With comprehensive health care and access to extensive medical specialties. Platte Health Center provides services including 24-hour emergency services, wellness visits and physicals, telemedicine, and more. Find more on our clinic hours on our website. Trust Platte Health Center doctors and nurses to take care of you and your family.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Lyman from Lyman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud of me.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Imagine a day without water. No showers, no morning coffee, no flushing the toilet. It's hard to picture. When we turn on the faucet, water seems to magically appear. But there's a lot more to it. The Randall Community Water District in Lake Andes serves 2,800 taps, 8 cities and 2 rural water districts. They treat Missouri River water in order to provide clean and safe water for the region. The Randall Community Water District. Clean water for your community.
Are you tired of running low on fuel when you need it the most? Whether you're hitting the road for a weekend adventure, keeping your business running smoothly, or just staying cozy at home, we've got your back. Introducing 3D Oil and LP, your go-to source for bulk fuel, transport fuel, propane, and fuel oil. We pride ourselves on daily bulk truck deliveries that keep you powered up and ready to go. Our reliable service ensures you get the fuel you need when you need it. 3D Oil and LP, fueling your everyday essentials.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. We offer expertise and experience, where your long-term eye care is our concern. State-of-the-art technology, where we never lose sight of quality. Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
The American farmer. You nurture the land, the livestock, and the future of agriculture. Nationwide and your local On Your Side Farm certified agent stand with you to help protect your farm and ranch operations. We're in this together.
I've been working with farmers and ranchers for over 30 years, and I understand the demands and risks they face. It's important for me to build a personal relationship with each and every customer. It's what I do. I'm Ray Trudeau, an elite farm certified agent, and I'm on your side.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you. at Farm Credit Services of America.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Hub International at 403 South Main Street in Platte is an insurance agency that understands all your needs. They provide protection for business, farm, personal, and health risks. When you work with Hub International, you're working with a team of experts dedicated to helping you understand your risks to manage all your insurance needs. Hub International is committed to excellent customer service and working for their clients. Call them at 605-337-3361 or stop in anytime and see Janet, Laura, or Kimber. Hub International is a proud supporter of all Black Panthers school activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
We're clearing space and cutting prices on quality used equipment at C&B. Now's your chance to grab inspected, field-ready John Deere tractors, combines, and more for an unbeatable price. Thousands of units across the Midwest. Your next machine just might be waiting for you. But hurry, the inventory won't last long at these prices. Come see us today at C&B, your local John Deere dealer, or visit DEERequipment.com to view our full selection. C&B, your local South Dakota John Deere dealers.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Core Cares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Pringer's Feed Mill in Platte is your location for feed for any animal that you have. Starting the business back in 1980, for over 40 years, they have been selling Purina products as well as others. Their goal is to help the producer succeed by offering the best product for the lowest price. Through their value-added products and service, they promise to build a successful and lasting relationship with their client. Give them a call today or stop by. Pringer's Feed Mill is a proud supporter of the Black Panthers.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
Turnus Farm Service is a third-generation family-owned agribusiness. Along with their dedicated employees, they provide liquid fertilizer, crop production products, DeKalb and Asgrow seed, and custom hay grinding for the farmers they serve. Give them a call at 605-337-3643. They will be happy to serve you and your agricultural needs. Turnus Farm Service is a proud sponsor of the Platte-Geddes Black Panthers sports and activities. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
There are places where people truly value relationships, where distance is measured in acres, and all roads lead to families on one mission: to provide for their loved ones, their community, and the world. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rocky Newenhouse at Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, or Huron today.
Are you tired of high energy bills and uncomfortable temperatures in your home? TS Insulating specializes in spray foam, blow-in insulation, and bib system insulation that not only keeps your home cozy and comfortable, but also helps you save on energy costs. Todd will work with you to determine the best insulation solution for your home or business, ensuring maximum energy efficiency and savings, along with being healthy for your family. So why wait? Give Todd a call today and start enjoying the benefits of TS Insulating. As the weather warms up, so does our time outside. If you've been putting off your next home project, then Elite Renovations in Platte and Mitchell is ready to help. If you're looking to upgrade or update your roof, siding, windows, doors, and decking, they've got you covered. Interior trim, flooring, cabinets, tile, or drywall, they got the crews. Book a free consultation to discuss your options. Visit their website at elitereno-sd.com to get started with your summer project.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com. Welcome back to the Farmco broadcast booth. Farmco, built on terrific service, quality products, and a knowledgeable team driven to growing your business.
Tonight, next, give a warm welcome to the visitors for tonight's contest, the Lyman Raiders. And now for the starting lineups. Starting for the Raiders, junior number 2, Kenzie Wagner, middle hitter. Starting at the right side, sophomore number 3, Jordan Scott. And outside hitter, sophomore number 5, Claire Griffith. Also starting outside hitter for the Raiders, junior number 6, Brooke Montgomery. Starting at center, sophomore number 9, Bree Smart. And rounding out the starting line for the Raiders at middle hitter, senior number 21, Matt Scott. Raiders are coached by head coach Renee Thomas, assisted by Lori Wagner. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the hometown Platte-Geddes. Starting on the right side, junior number 2, Claire Mew. Starting in the middle hitter, junior number 3, Jeremy Severson. Also in the middle hitter, sophomore number 4, Riley Reddick. Starting at center for the Panthers, sophomore number 5, Colby Hoffman. And outside hitter, sophomore number 7, Corey Vanderwerf. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Panthers at middle hitter, junior number 9, Ava Olsen. Panthers are coached by head coach Jim Huff, assisted by Ashley Knudsen. Our referees for tonight's contest, Deb Sternhagen and Beth Conroy. Line judges, Tyler Overrocking and Darla Johnson. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to remain standing, placing your hands over your hearts, and men, if you would remove your covers as our national anthem is sung by Charlie Berry. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air. He proved through the night that our good was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome back to the Panther Den as the Black Panthers take on the Lyman Raiders tonight. Lyman Raiders, a fairly good team, I would say, coming in, I think, 12-5.
Oh, yeah.
And then Platte-Geddes, I don't know their record, but
we should know our own team's record.
Yeah.
I don't know it either.
I've been studying the opposite team, trying not to mess up last names and make sure I get them right, and didn't even think about Platte. But
see, that's why you're good at that stuff. I'm not really you're more of the last names guy. I'm just kind of like, nope.
And it's going to start off with Olsen serves it into the net. Raiders go up 1-0 to the Black Panthers. Looks like we'll have number 2, Kenzie Wagner, with the serve for Lyman.
Severson with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf with a big spike and gets the kill.
That one was hit directly to Wagner. It was a nice dig. I don't think she got the ball where she wanted it.
Yeah, just kind of misplayed it.
Yep. Looks like we'll have Schrank to serve for the Black Panthers.
Schrank.
It'll be taken by number 5, Griffin, to Scott. To
Schrank
Scott
with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Severson. She misses the tip there. Kind of just falls right behind her, right next to her, I should say.
Couple errors here by both teams. Lyman leads 2-1.
Number 4.
And that's number 6. That's Montgomery with the serve.
That is 6. My eyes are not that good.
And it looks like Schrank's just not going to be able to get under that one. It's going to fall in front of the net.
A bit deep on that pass.
Looks like it's going to be Montgomery again. David Montgomery. I don't know if they're related, but really good running back for the Detroit Lions.
Olsen with the pass to Maydu. Maydu to Vanderwerf. She's just kind of forced to bump it over.
Smart to...
Oh, and that hits the pole, giving Platte the point.
We're going to have to give me some grace here in this first set to really get their names down for the Raiders.
I'm happy you're back. You know, last home game, me and Kuiper, wasn't the best combo. I didn't really know any last names, but I'm glad to have you back.
Gant to Wagner to Smart to Scott. Tipped over, or I guess I don't know if that's tipped or that's considered a kill by Scott.
Yeah. It's kind of hard when they're both at the net there, and she kind of looks like she kind of threw it, but Schrank with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf with a big spike and kill.
It looks like Montgomery just tried to strike at it instead of trying to dig it up there, but I'm not a volleyball player. The seniors did win Powder Puff Volleyball.
Yeah, that was rigged. I don't know if that was a true win, but
Vanderwerf to Montgomery to Smart, tipped over by Scott.
Hoffman with the pass to Schrank. Schrank to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf just kind of tips it over there.
Scott to Griffin.
Schrank to Hoffman. Hoffman with the back set to Severson. She tips it over.
Gonna come big strike here from Griffin.
Vanderwerf under the back. She has a nice spike, but great dig on the other hand from Lyman, but then just a bit much on that spike, and it goes out of bounds.
Great dig there by, I think that was Wagner with the dig off of Vanderwerf.
I believe so.
And Vanderwerf just not going to be get that one over the net.
Bit short there.
5-4, Raiders lead.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Hub International at 403 South Main Street in Platte is an insurance agency that understands all your needs. They provide protection for business, farm, personal, and health risks. When you work with Hub International, you're working with a team of experts dedicated to helping you understand your risks to manage all your insurance needs. Hub International is committed to excellent customer service and working for their clients. Call them at 605-337-3361 or stop in anytime and see Janet, Laura, or Kimber. Hub International is a proud supporter of all Black Panthers school activities.
Welcome back to the Farmco broadcast booth. Farmco, built on terrific service, quality products, and a knowledgeable team driven to growing your business.
Can everybody hear us? Okay, we're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties there. I guess something with the ads and could hear the mics and they're not on. I'm not exactly sure what was going on.
Well, we're sorry about that.
Yep.
Well, let's get back to some volleyball, eh? Hoffman, Olsen with a little set over.
To Scott, to Smart, over to Griffin.
Severson and Hoffman at the net there, but the ball unfortunately rolls over and doesn't go back on Lyman's side.
Looks like we'll have number 21, Max Scott, a 6-foot senior.
Jeez.
For the Lyman
nice.
Raiders. Must be nice to be tall.
Yeah. Gant with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman's back set to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf takes a back row spike, but goes out of bounds. Just a bit much on that one.
Almost got it to fall in there, but just a little too much on it. Scott with the serve.
Vanderwerf. Oh. The pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Schrenk. Schrenk just kind of forced to set it over.
Miscommunication. Scott to Smart to Montgomery.
Vanderwerf to Hoffman. Hoffman to Olsen. Olsen takes a big spike at it. But nice dig on Lyman's side.
Looks like Griffin's going to be forced to tip it over.
Oh, Severson's blocked to the net. Hoffman, she takes her own spike at it. Vanderwerf with a dig.
Great rally here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Can't believe that got over.
Wow. Just skims by the net. I think it kind of surprised the Raiders
It
there.
did, most definitely.
Looks like it'll be 5-11.
Severson to serve for Platte now. For Platte-Geddes.
Serve taken by Montgomery. Going to be tipped over by Smart.
Vanderwerf to Hoffman. Hoffman to Olsen. Olsen takes a big spike at it, but blocked at the net. Vanderwerf with the back row spike of her own.
Good dig there by Scott. I cannot see what number that was. Looks like it'll be Wagner with the tip over.
Hoffman to Olsen. Olsen takes her own spike at it and gets it to fall.
Looks like it'll just roll off of number 5 Griffin's finger. Hopefully I'm not pronouncing any of these last name wrongs, but no promises.
Severson to serve for Platte-Geddes.
Taken by Montgomery over to Wagner.
Bit deep there.
It's going to be real deep.
7-11. You ever been to that gas station?
I have not.
neither.
Only in games.
That's true. Severson to serve.
Scott to Wagner with the tip over.
Gant with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman tries to catch him off track there, but Lyman's defense is ready.
Like Griffin will tip it over.
Olsen's tip goes into the pole, giving the Raiders the point. Who's number 5?
Looks like that will be Claire Griffin, a sophomore.
Vanderwerf with a bit much on that dig, giving it back over to Lyman.
Big swing here by Montgomery.
Gant with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman and Vanderwerf in the back row, and she gets it to fall in the back corner.
Looks like number 5 Griffin was a little upset with herself there, thinking that she should have got to that one.
Yep. Looks like we have a substitution here. Number 2, Maydu, coming in for number 12, Gant. Looks like Hoffman to serve for Platte-Geddes.
Taken by Griffin, tipped over by, I cannot see that number. Sorry about that.
Bit deep there.
Spike, but just a little deep by Wagner. And
Lyman gets the point there.
Was that in?
No, they called 4 hits. Oh, in the net.
Oh, thank you, computer lady Trisha Franson, for in the net call there. Can't do it without these tech.
Yeah, they're great. It's crazy. We couldn't do anything without them, honestly.
I tell you right now, if that computer thing would have happened to me, I would have shut the whole live stream off. And
Yep,
done.
I wouldn't know what to do.
It out. Looks like we're gonna have. Is that 4? Hopefully.
I can't.
There's not even a 4 on the team, so I'm gonna have to say it's probably not 4.
That's big whoa there from the crowd.
What's going on? It looks like that was Smart to serve. They call it out.
No, they call that
out. Looks like they called it out. 13-9 Black Panthers with Olsen to serve. Serve taken by Scott, and she just can't get to it.
Looks like a flop shot in golf. That was a little high on there.
Confused, didn't know exactly where it was going to go. One thing I've noticed about Olsen is she serves from the left side of the court. Like all her other right-handers, they serve from the right hand.
Well, I guess I never really paid attention like that.
Looks like it's going to be tipped over by Scott. Big strike by Vanderwerf, and it's going to fall in the back row. Just gets by Smart there. Platte on a little bit of a rally, 11-13.
Oh, yeah. Olsen to serve for Platte-Geddes.
Good serve there by Olsen. Scott to
Olsen
Wagner.
Pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Maydew. And she gets it to fall.
12-13.
Nice little rally Platte-Geddes is going on here. It looks like we'll have a substitution, number 11 for number 6.
And that'll be Wells in for Montgomery. Wells, a 5'10 senior for the Raiders.
Olsen to serve for Platte-Geddes, and that's going to be short.
Just short. Didn't get enough snort. Feels like she tried to do what she did there on that first serve, just lofted it over.
Not as much oomph on that one, though.
Looks like we'll have number 2 Wagner to serve.
Olsen with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Maydew. Lyman gets the point.
15-12. Platte did go on a run there, but it looks like the Raiders are going to take back their speed with Wagner to serve. Reddick tries to spike it over to Smart, to Scott on the outside. Just not going to get it on the top of that one to get it over, and it's going to fall into the net. Looks like number 4 Reddick for the Black Panthers is being subbed out for number 11 Taylor Schrank, a 5'8 junior for the Panthers. Schrank to serve, taken by Wagner to Smart. Big swing by Scott there, the lefty. Wagner, big swing by Scott again, and she's going to get it by Schrank.
Sorry if I bring this up quite a bit tonight, but Cubs are going to take on the Brewers in the NLDS after getting the win today over the Padres in a very close last inning of the game. Cubs ended up winning 3-1, but Padres were in striking distance, but Cubs held on and got the win.
6 Montgomery to serve. If I'm not mistaken, the last time we saw the Lyman Raiders was our homecoming football team.
Oh, yeah.
Where I think we won, was it 64-28, if I'm not mistaken?
I believe you're correct there.
Smart to Scott on the outside with the tip over. Hoffman to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf's going to tip, and it's going to fall in between the blockers in the back row. 14-16, Wagner. Raiders.
Right.
Sorry, it's a Lyman Raiders and Wagner Raiders.
You're good.
They're both red. A little mix up here.
Don't worry.
14-16 with Gant to serve. She's going to scream that one over the net. Scott's going to tip it over. Vanderwerf's going to tip it right back to Scott, to Smart. Back to Scott in the middle. She's going to tip.
Olsen to Hoffman. Hoffman back to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf's just going to
lay it over.
Yep.
Smart to Wagner.
Deep there.
And she's going to sail that one out of the back of the end zone.
I don't know about you, but I feel what our football program has been doing this season has been pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
Going from 3-6 last season to undefeated as of now. It's pretty darn impressive what coaching staff's doing for those boys. And
Olsen to Vanderwerf, and that's going to fall in. We have a tough matchup tomorrow against Parkston in Parkston.
That'll be a challenge for us for sure.
Parkston, if I'm not mistaken, they're 5-1 and 9AA ranked 5.
They lost their first game of the season actually, and they haven't lost since.
Looks like number 6 there Montgomery's just not going to be able to get under that one. It's going to sail out with Gant to serve.
And we played Bonholm in our last game of this regular season, and Parkson just played
Actually, we have a crossover game, so.
Oh, that is true. Is that crossover game home or away?
I don't know, but it looks like it's going to be number 3 Scott to tip the ball over there to fall in between the Black Panthers or behind the Black Panthers back row, and it looks like we're looking for the ball.
Lost the ball.
Looks like it has despawned into the bleachers. There it is. It has reappeared. Must have used its last med kit. Looks like we'll have number 3 Scott to serve.
Gant with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman tips it over.
Good dig there by Wagner to Smart
and
to Montgomery.
Hoffman and Severson at the net blocking.
Montgomery's just going to tip it over. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Griffin. Griffin with the good strike. Severson to Hoffman. Big strike by Vanderwerf.
That falls. Wow.
And it falls. They're just left of Montgomery. 18-17. Black Panthers have taken the lead.
Yeah, they're playing pretty darn good volleyball right now. Playing confident volleyball, and, so you like to see out of them, really. Oh,
Vanderwerf.
We should not be talking.
With the big strike there. It's going to fall into the net on a serve, 18-18, with Scott, the senior, to serve. There is 2 Scotts on the floor, by the way. Number 3 is a sophomore. Number 21 is a senior. Scott to serve to Gant.
Gant to Hoffman. Hoffman back to Olsen. She takes a big swing at it, but it goes out.
Looked like it was almost tipped there, but it looks like I was mistaken. I thought maybe a tip call, but I'm not for sure. Not a volleyball guru. Scott to serve.
Schrank with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Severson. Severson takes a big swing at it.
Montgomery.
Nope. Gant kind of flying around. Oh, and that goes under the net.
Under the net. A little miscommunication there by the Black Panthers.
Let's see if they can't get back on a little rally here. And
Lyman takes the lead 20-18 with Scott to serve still.
Gant with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman back row to Vanderwerf, and she takes a big old swing at that. It goes out.
That was a fader out to Calvin Johnson. He was going up and getting that.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout here.
By the Black Panthers. We will talk to you afterwards.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
We're clearing space and cutting prices on quality used equipment at C&B. Now's your chance to grab inspected, field-ready John Deere tractors, combines, and more for an unbeatable price. Thousands of units across the Midwest. Your next machine just might be waiting for you. But hurry, the inventory won't last long at these prices. Come see us today at C&B, your local John Deere dealer, or visit DEERequipment.com to view our full selection. C&B, your local South Dakota John Deere dealers.
Welcome back to the Farmco broadcast booth. Farmco, built on terrific service, quality products, and a knowledgeable team driven to growing your business.
Sorry about the ad delay there, but it looks like it'll be Scott to serve and tipped over by somebody on Platte-Geddes, and Platte has a point, 19-21. Black Panthers are down. So, little recap there.
Severson to serve for Platte-Geddes now. As the score is now 19-21.
Serve taken by Scott to Smart over to Wagner.
Oh, and that's in the net.
You know, if you're somehow here in the arena or in the Panther Den, tuning in at the same time, props on you. There is root beer floats, just $5 from the FFA. Severson served, and it looks like Wagner's just going to tip it over.
Gant with the pass to Severson. Severson to Vanderwerf from back row.
Taken by Scott to Wagner to Montgomery.
Gant with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Olsen. Olsen's just kind of forced to push it over.
Wagner with the tip.
Gant to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf. She takes a big old strike. Big swing of that one and gets the kill.
Right off.
Tying it up here.
Montgomery in the back row.
21.
Okay. That meme was old 14 years ago.
Hey, it's not old in my heart.
21-21. Black Panthers to serve. Taken by Scott to Smart. Big strike coming from Wagner. Tipped at the net. Vanderwerf, Severson. Olsen on the outside. She's going to tip it over. Scott gets to it. See if she can get it over. And almost.
That was pretty crazy there. A little crazy, crazy sequence there.
22-21. Black Panthers have taken the lead in these
22.
Yeah, in these hard sets.
Severson to serve for Platte-Geddes. Bit
She's going to serve that one into the net.
Geez, I tell you what, this is a good first set.
Great first set here. Hopefully we can have competitive sets like this all night.
Yeah, hopefully. It makes it fun.
Looks like we'll have Griffin to serve for the Raiders.
Gant with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf from the back row. And that's a bit deep there.
23-22. Wagner. Raiders have retaken the lead with Griffin to serve.
Vanderwerf with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Reddick, and she hits it into the net there.
Just gets on top of that one a little bit too much. 24-22. Match point here.
See if Platte can't get a few points back and tie the set up.
Griffin to serve.
Vanderwerf with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Olsen. She takes a big swing. Blocked at the net, though. Hoffman bumps it over. Blocked at the net from Reddick and Hoffman. Vanderwerf is there in the back. Hoffman with the set over.
Scott to Smart to Wagner in the middle, and she's just going to tip.
Gant to pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf from the back row. And that's out. Just a bit much on that.
So Raiders will take the first set of the game, 22-25. We'll be back with you after the ads.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Core Cares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Pringer's Feed Mill in Platte is your location for feed for any animal that you have. Starting the business back in 1980, for over 40 years, they have been selling Purina products as well as others. Their goal is to help the producer succeed by offering the best product for the lowest price. Through their value-added products and service, they promise to build a successful and lasting relationship with their client. Give them a call today or stop by. Pringer's Feed Mill is a proud supporter of the Black Panthers.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
Welcome back to the Farmco broadcast booth. Farmco, built on terrific service, quality products, and a knowledgeable team driven to growing your business.
Welcome back to the Panther Den. Serve coming from the Raiders, going to be tipped over by Vanderwerf. Wagner to Smart to Scott on the outside with a big strike. Taken past to Hoffman. Vanderwerf's going to try to tip it over. Can't get it there. 1-0 Raiders. Got my business partner back with me. It looks like it'll be number 9, Smart with the serve. Taken by Olsen. Pass or tip or little miscommunication there between the setter and the spiker and the announcers and everybody else in the arena. But
sorry about being late. I had to make a phone call real quick.
Big business guy over here. Smart to serve.
I was told to give a shout out to my good friend Haas. She's going up to the Buckeye Stadium. She's going to be on field.
At the Ohio State University?
I believe so.
Holy.
Yep. So her daughter Reagan and Haley, I was told to give a little shout out to. And then her other daughter, Hoffman, because she's let me, Colby Hoffman, because she's letting me use her jersey tonight.
It looks like Smart's going to serve the ball out of bounds. 1-3 with Schrank to serve.
Yeah, I was talking to him last night, and they're going apparently on the field. It's pretty nice.
Serve taken by Griffin to Smart to Scott on the outside, who's just going to tip it over. Vanderwerf to Hoffman to Maydew with the strike. Taken by Scott in the back row. Smart to Griffin, who's going to tip it over. Schrank to Hoffman to Vanderwerf with the big strike. Going to be tipped by, it's just going to be tipped over by Wagner.
Schrank with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf. And that's going to be a bit much there.
Bit much there by Vanderwerf.
4-1.
Okay, none of that. 4-1. Black Panthers down.
You better
in the second set.
You better hope the score doesn't get to 6-7.
Okay. Wagner to serve, taken by Olsen. Hoffman to Maydew with the big strike. Looks like Scott to Smart, back to Scott.
Olsen with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman right to Severson.
Going to be tipped by Scott, tipped by Griffin, or Montgomery, tipped over by Smart.
Schrank to Hoffman. Hoffman to Severson again.
Tipped by Wagner to Smart to Scott on the outside.
Schrank again to Hoffman to Maydew this time. Maydew takes a big old swing at it.
It's like Smart, big strike by Montgomery.
Vanderwerf
to Wagner, Smart. Tipped over by, looks like Scott, and it looks like number 5, Kobe Hoffman, just couldn't get to that one for the Black Panthers. We have Wagner to serve.
Lyman.
No, Wagner is the girl's last name.
Oh. Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the town. I'm sorry. Well, silly me. I should know their last names.
Looks like Black comes in for Severson for the Black Panthers, and it looks like Wagner's going to serve it into the net. Looks like number 12, Gantz coming in for number 2, Claire Maydew.
Gant to serve for Platte-Geddes.
Taken by Scott to Smart, back to Scott, who's just going to try to tip it over and can't get to it. Blocked the first time she's checked in a while, I feel like.
Yeah.
I have not said her name much this year. Gant to serve, taken.
Oh, and she's right there at the net trying to get a point there.
Griffin tips it over to Olsen. Pass from Hoffman to Vanderwerf with the big strike, and it's going to sail out. 3-6.
And they got the tip. So never mind. The score's 4-5 now.
Really?
It's getting close. Gant to serve for Platte-Geddes.
The lone senior on the team for the Black Panthers.
Yep.
Wagner to Smart to Scott in the middle with a big strike. And she's going to be called for in the net.
Wow.
5-5 here.
Took a big old swing at that one, too. Gant to serve again for Platte-Geddes.
Taken by Griffin to Wagner to Scott's just going to have to lay it over.
Gant, Hoffman. Hoffman sets it over, trying to catch him off guard. Doesn't
Griffin,
work,
Smart to Montgomery.
Olsen with the dig, but there's a bit much on that one, and it's going to sail out.
I wonder, like Hoffman there, can she go on the opposite side?
I don't believe so.
I know you can't go under the net, but can you go around the net?
I don't believe so. Maybe you can.
5-6 here. Raiders lead. Computer lady's laughing at us and like, what are these two talking about?
Gant to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf. She takes a big old swing at it and gets the kill.
6-6 here for the Raiders and Black Panthers. Wonder who's going to score the next point.
Oh, I don't know. No, I've been waiting for times like this.
Vanderwerf to serve. Taken by Wagner. Smart tipped over by Scott, and it's going to fall in front of number 11 there, Schrank. Score is 6-7. Raiders lead. Sorry, little jokes there from the commentating crew tonight.
Oh, I just love 6-7.
Scott to serve the lefty.
Schrank to Hoffman. Hoffman to block. Takes a big old swing at it.
Montgomery tipped over by Smart, but Gant's going to get under that one.
Olsen just tips it over, but they're going to... I don't know what that was. What is that?
The refs are throwing up hand signs. Don't know what they mean, but I'm going to take it as they're in the net. Thank you, computer lady.
In the net. That's what we're thinking here.
It looks like Reddick will come in. Number 4, the sophomore, will come in for Schrank, and number 3
Severson
will come in for block. With the serve, Severson taken by Wagner. Smart to Griffin.
Gant with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf in the back row. Takes a big old swing at it. Nice dig there.
Smart to Griffin.
Severson with the
big dig, and it falls over. Then just Scott tries to get it over, and it looks like they're just going to tip it over. Griffin to Smart, back to Griffin.
Gant. Pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Olsen on the outside.
Big strike by Olsen to Wagner. Smart's going to go a little smart play there.
Gant hits it
over.
over.
Try to tip it over. Smart to Scott in the middle.
Oh!
It's going to get just off the fingers of the blockers. Falls in front of Severson.
Couldn't quite get there.
No, but when you eat those Skittles, do not eat them into your mic, please.
I'll be quiet.
The crew at home is not trying to listen to that.
I'll be quiet, I swear.
Scott taken by Vanderwerf. Hoffman to Reddick. Oh, it's going to roll off the blocker's fingers and fall. Looks like we'll have Hoffman to serve for the Black Panthers. Just a sophomore. Young team here for the Black Panthers with only one senior. So a short serve taken by Scott. Smart to Wagner. Hoffman to Olsen with the big strike. Back to Scott. Smart's going to try to get it to Griffin, but it's going to fall in front of her.
You know, being a lone senior on the team, do you think that, like, kind of is like a
leadership
role almost?
Hoffman with a short serve, and it's just going to roll over the net. That reminds me of like when you shoot a basketball and it bounces off the brick or the back of the hoop like 45 times and then it falls in. Hoffman to serve. Taken by Scott. Smart to Griffin. He's going to try to tip it over, but it's going to hit the net. A little frustration there by the Raiders. 11-8. Black Panthers do lead.
Sub coming in. Number 10 for 5.
Number 10. Garnos, the senior. Sorry about that. Had to
Hoffman
get a
with the serve.
pronunciation. Smart to Wagner.
Oh! You have to hit that over there.
Scott to Smart to, I forgot how to pronounce her name.
Hoffman to Vanderwerf in the back row. She takes a big old swing at it. Off the ceiling. Ball's going around like crazy.
Tipped over.
Olsen with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf. Another back row swing.
Scott, Smart, Gornos.
Hoffman to Olsen. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman sets it over.
Looks like Montgomery to Smart to Wagner, and it's going to be called for hit in the pole.
That's a good rally there. Or good volley, I should say.
Good. Isn't it called a rally?
It's called volley, I believe.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
Pull the dictionary up for that one. Hoffman to Scott to Smart to Garnos.
Hoffman at the pass to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf to Olsen. Olsen just tips it over.
Scott to Smart to Wagner, who's going to just drill that one in the net. 12-8. Black
13
Panthers,
to 8 now.
13-8. Black Panthers lead.
Hoffman's
Raiders
still
do
serving.
take the first set though.
That is true. That is true.
Hoffman with the short
Wow.
serve.
Another good ace there.
And it's going to fall in between Scott. And it looks like The coach has had enough time for a timeout. We'll be back with you afterwards.
Yep.
Turnus Farm Service is a third-generation family-owned agribusiness. Along with their dedicated employees, they provide liquid fertilizer, crop production products, DeKalb and Asgrow seed, and custom hay grinding for the farmers they serve. Give them a call at 605-337-3643. They will be happy to serve you and your agricultural needs. Turnus Farm Service is a proud sponsor of the Platte-Geddes Black Panthers sports and activities. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
Welcome back to the Farmco broadcast booth. Farmco, built on terrific service, quality products, and a knowledgeable team driven to growing your business.
Back with you in the Panther Den.
It looks like Platte-Geddes has not given up even after that timeout. They're still going at it.
15-8, Black Panthers with Hoffman to serve.
Oh.
Hoffman just ain't going to get enough on that one.
I was just going to say it. Feels like she's been serving for quite some time.
Yeah, I think that was her 5th. We did just get a picture taken of us, and I was not looking the greatest, so they might have to retake that one.
Yeah, I didn't give him consent to that picture.
Gonna have to delete that one off the yearbook. Griffin to serve, short serve in front of Severson.
Looks like that one kind of ate her up there.
What? Looks like we'll have Griffin to serve for the Raiders. Taken by Vanderwerf, passes it to Hoffman. To Olsen on the outside with the big strike. It's going to come off the hands of the blockers, off of Griffin's, and it's going to fall out. Looks like we'll have Olsen to serve. Olsen, just a junior, will have one more year of her playing volley. And it's going to be a little short there by Olsen. Looks like we're going to have number 9, Smart, to serve, the setter for the Raiders. Big swing.
That's a bit deep there.
Big
and goes
deep.
out.
That was on the line, though.
That would have been a great serve if
it
it's
fell.
just a bit less power there.
Looks like we'll have Schrank coming in for Reddick and
then
Block coming in for Severson.
Schrank serving for Platte-Geddes now.
17-11, Black Panthers lead. Schrank with the serve, taken by Griffin. I just had a blank there. Could not remember her name. Vanderwerf's going to tip it, and Scott's going to go not today, but it's going to fall out of bounds.
Giving Platte the point.
Giving Platte the 18-12 lead. 17-12?
18-11.
18-11. Wow.
Severson still.
I don't know how that happened. Sorry about that. Schrank to serve, taken by Smart. Scott to Scott. Hoffman to Olsen to Vanderwerf with the big strike.
Big.
And it's going to fall over Montgomery's hands there. 19-9. Wow.
19-11. I got you.
19-11. Struggling there.
Schrank's taking some time here to tie her shoes. Don't want to trip over them shoelaces.
Got to double knot them. That's what I was always told growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Put a good double knot in them. They don't come out.
Never.
Schrank to serve, taken by Scott. Smart to Scott with the left-handed strike. Just got under that one a little bit too much. Looks like if she was almost just a step back, she could have got on top of that ball. 11-20, Black Panthers lead with Schrank to serve. Taken by Scott. Smart to Wagner with the big strike, and it's being blocked at the net. Smart tipped over by Scott. Hoffman to Maydew. Taken by Smart.
It's a nice
Scott
dig there.
is just going to set that one right into the referee. 21-11. Platte on a great rally here. Schrank for her 4th consecutive serve. Taken by Scott. And that one just right off the thumbs. You know, I was told by the Mallory Gant, the lone senior on the team, when you take a dig like that, you don't want to swing at it. You just kind of want to let it.
You want to let it come to you. And
come
then
to you. Yep.
Then you just kind of catch it.
Yep.
Yep.
Scott to Smart to Scott with the big swing.
Schrank with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf. She takes a big old swing at it and gets the kill
in front of Griffin there.
You got any plans for Saturday evening or not so much?
Probably harvesting.
You know, wish I could say the same, but I'm going to be watching the Cubs against the Brewers.
Griffin tipped over by Smart. Vanderwerf with the big swing, and it's not going to get under that.
Is that a tip?
23 to 12. Raiders with the serve. See if they can go on a rally. Keep the morale high.
Yep.
If I've ever learned from playing Madden or college football, you got to keep that morale high.
Yep.
Or people are going to want to be traded. Wagner to serve. Olsen tipped over by Vanderwerf. Taken by Montgomery. Smart back to Montgomery with the swing, and it's going to be on the left side of the pole there. 24 to 12. Black Panthers match point here.
Gant to serve on match point, or on set point.
Scott. Smart back to Scott with the big swing. It's going to get over. Vanderwerf's just going to swing at it.
Shining end this set.
Smart to Scott's going to tip it over, taken by Hoffman. Vanderwerf's just going to swing at it again. Wagner, Smart, Scott with the tip. It's not going to fall. Great hustle there by the Black Panthers.
Oh, my gosh.
And it's going to fall out for the Lyman Raiders. Great rally there for the Black Panthers. Black Panthers take this one 25 to 12, and we'll talk to you afterwards.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
There are places where people truly value relationships, where distance is measured in acres, and all roads lead to families on one mission: to provide for their loved ones, their community, and the world. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rocky Neuenhouse at Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, or Huron today.
Are you tired of high energy bills and uncomfortable temperatures in your home? TS Insulating specializes in spray foam, blow-in insulation, and bib system insulation that not only keeps your home cozy and comfortable, but also helps you save on energy costs. Todd will work with you to determine the best insulation solution for your home or business, ensuring maximum energy efficiency and savings along with being healthy for your family. So why wait? Give Todd a call today and start enjoying the benefits of TS Insulating. As the weather warms up, so does our time outside. If you've been putting off your next home project, then Elite Renovations in Platte and Mitchell is ready to help. If you're looking to upgrade or update your roof, siding, windows, doors, and decking, they've got you covered. Interior trim, flooring, cabinets, tile, or drywall, they got the crews. Book a free consultation to discuss your options. Visit their website at elitereno-sd.com to get started with your summer project.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gent Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is farm.
Welcome back to the Panther Den with Olsen to serve, Griffin to Hoffman, Severson to Vanderwerf for the big strike, and it's going to fall in front of the blockers and the net.
Ooh, good start for Platte-Geddes here. Olsen to serve.
Olsen with a great serve, taken by Griffin. Smart to Montgomery with the big swing, and it's going to fall out.
That is a tip.
Oh, they did tip it.
I was kind of wondering that. Oh, looks like Coach Hunhoff is kind of getting after the refs here.
I did not see a tip there, but
I thought there was, but
Wagner to serve, taken by Severson. Maydew, Vanderwerf to tip it over. Smart. Wagner, Scott with the big swing.
That was a big spike, and she gets the kill.
1-2, the Raiders lead. That
was very well played.
That left-handed Scott on that team has a big swing.
Yeah.
And she I've not seen her tip very many balls. She swings at all of them.
Yep.
Wagner to serve.
It's kind of a good mindset to have. Just kind of
let her fly.
Swing as hard as you can every time.
Yep. Off the blockers there. 2-2, Black Panthers with the serve. Looks like Schrank's going to come in for Reddick to serve, and Block's coming in for Severson.
Did you ever go to any of the state games a few years back?
I did not.
At all?
I was working.
I'll tell you what. We played Del Rapids, and there's this girl. Her name was, I think, it was something Henry, but she was my age. She's my age right now, and gosh, she had offers as a sophomore. I think she's committed to Oregon, I believe.
Like the Oregon Ducks?
I'm not sure if it's Oregon, but
man, those football jerseys at Oregon's are nice.
But she gets up there. She swings hard. Probably one like my sister's pretty good outside hitter. Same with our good friend Carly Vanderwerf. They're some of the better ones to come through Platte, I believe. But yeah, she got up there.
Talking about Vanderwerf, big swing by Carly's little sister Corey. Big strike there. Black Panthers tied 3-3. 3-3. And it looks like we have number 12, Gant, to serve for the Black Panthers. Smart, Scott with the swing, and it's going to fall in front of Olsen. Scott with the left-handed serve, taken by Schrank. Pass, Hoffman. Vanderwerf with the big swing, taken by Scott. Montgomery, tipped over by Griffin.
Gant with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman sets it over. And that goes out, tying it up here in the Panther Den.
4-4.
4-4.
With Vanderwerf to serve. Vanderwerf to serve, taken by Wagner. Smart to Griffin.
It's short there, and they're going to get called for 4 hits there, giving Platte the point, making the score now 5-4 in favor of Platte-Geddes. Vanderwerf to serve. She gets the indicator, and there it goes.
Vanderwerf, Wagner, Smart, Griffin.
Block with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Olsen. She tips it over and bit deep. Back over. Block to Olsen again.
Swings on it. Taken by Montgomery. Smart to Griffin.
That's out of reach for any other.
Be tipped all over the place. Good hustle there by the Black Panthers to try to make a play on those.
Yep. After it gets out of reach there on that last hit from Vanderwerf, no one can really make a play on it, so it's kind of a dead ball. Oh, and a bit short there. 6-5 in favor of Platte. Looks like we have a sub. Reddick coming in for 11, Schrank, and then 3 Severson coming in for Block. Raiders, good defense there. Severson with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf, back row, swing, and it falls in.
7-5. Another chance here.
Another chance for it. Severson to serve for the Black Panthers.
It's going to fall into the net.
The score is now 6-7.
Okay. Actually, technically it would be 7-6 because the Black Panthers do lead, but don't want to ruin the fun here.
I just like saying 6-7, sorry.
Griffin with the serve out. Now it is 8-6.
Yes. Now it's 8-6.
The fun is over. No more jokes. Hoffman to serve for the Black Panthers. Taken by Scott. Smart with the tip over, and it's going to fall in between Maydew and Hoffman. Just couldn't react fast enough there. Looks like we'll have, what number is that? Number 9, Smart to serve. Severson, Hoffman, pass to Olsen with a big strike by Olsen.
That's one of the harder ones I've seen her hit.
Just in front of Scott there.
Jeez, that kind of took me by surprise there, I'm not going to lie.
Olsen to serve.
Who was that intended towards?
Haley Olsen.
Oh.
Smart, tipped over by Scott, and it's going to fall in between the blockers in the back row. 9-8 with Wagner to serve for the Raiders.
Olsen with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman and Reddick right there at the net.
Smart, big swinging from Montgomery, and Maydew and Reddick are going to say, not today. This is our net.
Oh, look at the
bench getting hype.
Yeah, they're doing a little dance over there, it looks like.
Bench getting hype.
Number 11, Schrank coming in for number 4, Reddick, and then number 10, Block coming in for number 3, Severson.
You love to see that from the bench, though. Get everybody hyped up.
Oh, yeah. Severson to serve.
That's not Severson, that is Schrank.
I'm sorry, I've been getting them mixed up. You've been getting Wagner and Lyman mixed up. I'm getting Schrank and Severson mixed up.
Scott's going to take a swing on that one. It's going to fall out. 11-8.
Schrank.
Black Panthers lead.
To serve.
Taken by Griffin. Smart to Scott in the middle. Little out of footing there. Didn't get him much swing on as we wanted to, but that'll work. Looks like we'll have Montgomery to serve. 11-9. The Black Panthers lead.
Olsen with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman a block. She takes a big old swing at it.
And it looks like Montgomery is not going to be able to get under that one. 12-9. Black Panthers lead.
I think Schrank might need to double knot her shoes. They keep coming untied.
Last time, I'm pretty sure it was the right one. Now it's the left one.
Double knot him.
Double knot him. Gant to serve. She came in for Maydew. Serve taken by Montgomery. Smart to Scott on the outside. She's going to tip it over. Good hustle there by the Black Panthers. 12-10. Lyman to serve. Scott to serve. It's going to be a little floater.
Wow. It's a floater.
And one person on the whole Lyman bench just jumped off there, did the little slide attack. Don't know what that was about. Trying to maybe get the other bench to rally here.
Yeah, maybe.
Scott to serve. Little floater again, taken by Gant. Hoffman just going to tip it over. He's going to fall in front of Montgomery. And Vanderwerf's just going to say, that's my ball.
That's my ball. And Vanderwerf to serve now for the Black Panthers.
Big jump serve from Vanderwerf, taken by Montgomery. Smart to Griffin. It's going to be blocked at the net by Hoffman and Block. Scott's going to just hit it over. Block with the tip, taken by Wagner. Smart's just going to say, I'm going to dump that one right in the middle of all y'all.
Oh.
There's
Mr. Principal.
Mr. Principal.
Mr. Hunoff.
Galvin Hunoff. 13-12. Black
What a
Panthers
guy.
lead.
You know, I tell you what. Hoffman ain't the tallest girl on the court, but she can jump pretty high.
Our blocks have been good tonight.
They have been.
Scott to serve, taken by Gant. Hoffman, the block on the right side, taken by Montgomery. Scott, we tipped over by Griffin.
Block with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman sets it over.
Scott to Smart to Griffin.
Vanderwerf with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Olsen on the outside. Oh, little tumble back there.
Griffin's going to try to tip it over, but the set was a little close to the net there. Smart. Looks like she's a little frustrated with herself. We subbed in here. Schrank for Reddick. Block for Severson. Or Severson for Block. Reddick for Schrank. If that's the correct words.
I know what you meant.
Yep.
We all know what you meant. You're
14-12, the Black Panthers lead with Severson to serve.
Severson serve.
Taken
a
by
very good serve.
Scott to tip it over.
Severson to Hoffman. Hoffman to
big strike out of the back row by Vanderwerf.
Severson to serve again.
Good rally here by Platte, 15-12. Looks like they've had 3 or 4 untested points here. Severson to serve. Taken by Scott, the sophomore. Smart tipped over by Wagner.
Gant with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman over to the outside. Olsen and yet another big spike and forces the Lyman Raiders to call timeout.
We'll talk to you afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Farmers Only Hall Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. And check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We're looking forward to cheering on Platte-Geddes this season. Go Panthers! Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome back to the Farmco broadcast booth. Farmco, built on terrific service, quality products, and a knowledgeable team driven to growing your business.
Welcome back to the Panther Den. Got to start that off with every set. Severson to serve.
Sorry.
Big swing by Wagner. It's going to fall in front of Severson.
I'm sorry.
But 16-13, Wagner. Maddox got me up here crying.
I'm so sorry.
16-13, Griffin to serve.
I didn't intend to make you cry. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
Tipped over, Wagner to Smart, back to it. That's Montgomery.
Olsen with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman back to Olsen. She just kind of sets it over.
Scott to Smart to Wagner, and she just could not get on the top of that one. It's going to fall out of bounds.
Just a bit deep.
17-13, Black Panthers lead. Subbing in Maydew for Gant.
I'm going to give your grandpa a little shout out saying the Yankees are up.
The Yankees are up. Grandpa Dennis.
And Tice.
No one cares about this. Wagner with the tip over.
Hopping with the pass to Severson. Severson to Olsen. Olsen just sets it over. Severson's there. Maydew, and that's going to go over. Oh.
I'm going to be honest, don't know what side of the net that fell on, but it looks like it'll be Raiders' point. 17-14, Black Panthers still leading. Big serve coming from Smart, and it's going to hit the net.
I'll tell you what, if those get over, those little line drives are pretty tough to dig and get like an offense going.
18-14, Black Panthers lead with Olsen to serve. Olsen served to Scott. Smart. To Wagner's just going to tip it over.
Hoffman with the pass to Severson. Severson to Maydew. Maydew sets it over.
Scott takes it. Smart to Wagner in the middle. Almost a big block there by the Black Panthers, but fell in between the net.
They were there, but just got went inside and kind of fell down.
Wagner to serve. Taken by Severson. It's just going to fall right in front of her. Couldn't get to it. See, there's the bench. I think that's most of them did it now. I think that's a little time out there by the Black Panthers. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Welcome back to the Farmco broadcast booth. Farmco, built on terrific service, quality products, and a knowledgeable team driven to growing your business.
Welcome back to the Panther Den.
I'll let you say it this time. I remember.
Sorry about the delay on the first point there. 19-16, Black Panthers lead with Schrank to serve.
Jeez, that was really fast. You said that really quick. I like that.
I talk a lot. Get pretty good at it. Griffin to Smart, and it's going to fall in the net on the Raiders side, 20-16. Black Panthers lead.
Hey, 2016 was a great year. Cubs won the World Series that year, fun fact. If you're wondering.
I'm going to be honest, don't remember what I was doing in 2016. And Wagner just couldn't get to that one. 21-16. Let's do some math here. 7, 5. I was a whopping 11 years old in 2016. I was probably playing on the playground. Schrank to serve, taken by Smart. Wagner to Scott.
Schrank with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman right there to Vanderwerf. She just sets it over.
Smart to Scott with the set to Montgomery, and she's not going to be able to get enough under that one. Into the net, 22-16. Black Panthers with Schrank to serve for her third consecutive. She gets a sign. It's like college play calls here. Sign stealing. Schrank, Michigan.
Wow.
Big strike by Vanderwerf.
She's right there at the net to meet him.
23-16, Black Panthers lead. 2 points from Matt Set here.
Vanderwerf's right there, and she says, hello.
Hello. Schrank to serve. Our computer lady's laughing at us. We're just trying to have a good time up here.
Oh, that one looked like they ate her up a little bit.
A little deep there on the dig. It's going to bounce off her chin and onto the ground.
Set point here. Schrank to serve.
Is this her fifth or fourth?
I think it's the fifth.
Fifth consecutive serve here by Schrank. 24-16, taken by Scott. Smart. Big swing by Scott coming in the middle, but she just tips it. Good save by Olsen. Hoffman to Maydew.
And, oh.
Ow. Great hustle there by the Raiders, but just could not get it over. Platte-Geddes takes the third set, 25-16. Platte-Geddes leads 2-1. Talk to you afterwards.
Over and out.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Welcome back to the Farmco broadcast booth. Farmco, built on terrific service, quality products, and a knowledgeable team driven to growing your business.
Welcome back to the Panther Den. Platte leads 2-1 in the sets with Smart to serve for the Raiders.
Severson with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf.
Taken by Griffin. Smart to Scott with the tip over.
Maydew is there. Reddick takes a swing at it, but it just kind of rides the net there and goes out.
Reddick still very young, just a sophomore for the Black Panthers.
Yep.
Looks like Smart to serve.
That's a bit deep there. Oh. That was...
Is that called in?
No, that was called out. That was borderline.
1-1 here for the Black Panthers. Schrank to serve.
Schrank serve. Very
taken
very
by Griffin. Serve. Olsen to Hoffman to Severson. Taken by Smart. Wagner to Scott. She's just going to tip it over. It's going to fall in between blockers in the back row for the Black Panthers. With Wagner to serve.
Olsen to Hoffman. Hoffman's just, yeah.
Going to be called for the lift there.
That's tough. Tough play there.
3-1. Raiders lead. Wagner to serve again.
Olsen with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf sets it over. Kind of giving Lyman a freebie here.
Montgomery, Wagner to Scott.
Maydew to Severson. Severson back to Vanderwerf. And that's going to fall out. Great try there. But doesn't fall. Looks like we have a substitution. Number 12, Gant, coming in for number 2, Maydew. And Gant will be serving for the Black Panthers.
A lot of substitutions tonight for the Black Panthers.
Yep.
That means they got good bench depth. Scott to Smart. Back to Scott with a big swing.
Shrank to Hoffman.
Tipped
Hoffman
over.
Tips it over.
Smart to Scott with the big swing off
that
the
one's going to fall.
4-2. That's a movie I want to see.
What is it?
Cold Mask or whatever, you know.
Oh.
Good horror movie. Hoffman just can't get to it. Severson gonna hit it on the wrong side of the net. 2-5. Lyman leads.
Gotcha.
Yankees are leading 4-0 over the Boston Red Sox at the moment.
Yep, this is win or go home.
Montgomery taken by Schrank. Hoffman tipped over by Severson. Wagner, Smart to Griffin. Griffin tips. Gant's going to be there to get there. Vanderwerf at the swing. Taken by Montgomery. Smart to Scott with the tip. Olsen, Schrank, tipped over by Severson. Smart. Wagner, big swing by Scott, and it's going to fall out.
It's a bit deep there.
5-3. Platte-Geddes with the serve.
Looks like that serve kind of ate him up.
And it's going to go off the thumbs of Montgomery. 4-5. Black Panthers. See if they can go on a rally here. Maybe clean sweep. Hear me out. 21 consecutive points, 21-5.
That would be pretty impressive.
Vanderwerf. Looks like Scott to Vanderwerf. To Olsen's going to tip it over. Gets there. Smart. Wagner. Scott with the big swing taken by
Great
Vanderwerf.
dig from Vanderwerf with the pass to Hoffman.
And Olsen's just going to hit that one right into the net. Great dig there by Vanderwerf. That was a hard hit ball.
Would have been good to execute and get a point there, but good try.
4-6. Lyman leads. Served by Scott to Olsen.
Olsen, Severson to Schrank. Schrank Goes into the net.
4-7. Black Panthers are down.
See if Panthers can't go on a little rally here. Serves up. Schrank to Olsen. Olsen a little deep there to Gant.
Scott to Griffin with the tip over. Severson.
Nope. To Vanderwerf. She takes it back.
Wagner
Row swing.
going to hit it out. Shout out Mama Tracy Vanderpaul hitting us with the text. You guys are awesome. Don't worry, we already know. 5-7. Black Panthers are down.
Severson to serve.
Scott to Smart. Big strike by Reddick.
She's going to call it in the net.
They called in the net here.
Bench thought it was 6-7, but we got called in the net.
Yep.
It's 5-8. That was kind of
5-8. I just got a text from a Varlick saying Ross Varlick, the Ross Varlick, Varlick Angus, shouting us out saying great job.
Hey, you love to hear it. You know,
Olsen with the big strike.
I think
into Scott's hands.
We were pretty scared coming into it, not knowing a lot about volleyball, and we still don't. But, you know, a lot of people texting us saying we're doing a good job. Yeah. It's always a good thing to hear. Hoffman to serve here for the Black Panthers. Serves up.
Taken by Montgomery. Smart.
Blocked to the net from Maydew and Reddick. Blocked again from Maydew, but it's going to
fall out for the Raiders. Going to be Scott to serve, the senior. Looks like we have Montgomery to serve, taken by Olsen, and miscommunication there by the Black Panthers. No one seemed to want to touch that ball. That was like hot potato. 10-5, the Black Panthers are down, but leading 2-1 in the sets.
We're having some scores changing a lot over there. It says the score's now 6-10.
Was it not just 7-10?
I don't know what's going on.
Timeout by the Black Panthers at 6-11. I guess we'll talk to you afterwards after we figure this out.
10-4.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Happy Halloween from Grossenberg Implement. Now's the perfect time to winterize your equipment, check your coolant levels, and make sure that block heater is ready to go. Grossenberg has bulk 50/50 coolant available for farm delivery or in-store pickup, plus storage solutions like 30 and 55-gallon drums, or even 60 to 180-gallon bulk tanks with stands. Keep your shop toasty with their efficient heaters, ranging from 18,000 up to 400,000 BTU. Don't be left out in the cold. Stop by Grossenberg Implement today. Service, parts, and solutions that are anything.
Welcome back to the Farmco broadcast booth. Farmco, built on terrific service, quality products, and a knowledgeable team driven to growing your business.
Welcome back to the Black Panthers. Dan, we had Scott serve that one in the net, so it's back to the Black Panthers. 7-11, Black Panthers are down with Olsen to serve.
And that one goes in
Olsen
the net.
serves that one in the net, but that, I think, is only her first service error all night. Might be second, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure.
I try to keep tabs, but a lot of stuff going on. Looks like we have Smart to serve.
Severson with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman over there to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf takes a big old swing at it.
Swing.
And great defense from the Lyman Raiders there. They get it over. Olsen with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman back to Vanderwerf, and that one's going to go out.
Didn't put that ball exactly where she wanted it.
No.
A little frustrated with herself, but still 7-13. Still can make a rally come back here.
Mm-hmm.
Smart to serve, taken by Olsen.
To
Hoffman. Vanderwerf with a big strike.
Fall. There's a kill for Vanderwerf.
Shout out Casey Bailey for the text saying, you guys are funny. Let me tell you, I take pride in my humor. Schrank to serve. Big strike by Scott in between Hoffman and Schrank. Looks like we'll have number 2, Wagner serve.
Vanderwerf with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Maydew.
Wagner just tips it right back over, not on purpose, I have a feeling. Vanderwerf's going to tip it down the line.
That's going to be a bit deep
It's
there.
going
Don't
to
touch
sail. Schrank getting everybody a little nervous there running after
Coach
that
Katie in her face and yell
Coach
at her.
Huddle was like, do not touch that one. 9-14.
You let that one go.
Yep. Gant comes in for Maydew.
Gant with the serve for the Black Panthers.
Oh. Great serve by Gant, but Raiders are going to get it over.
Schrank with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf.
Big strike off the blockers.
And that's going to be Platte's point.
And that's going to fall. 10-14.
That's going to fall.
I got to put a little announcer slang on it. You ever heard an announcer talking in a normal voice? Nah. They go,
No.
Gant to serve. Taken by Wagner.
That's going to be a bit deep.
I just had a complete blank of a mind there. Could not remember who was on the Lyman team. Don't know what happened there.
Hey, it happens. Don't worry about it.
11-14 with Gant to serve. Taken by Wagner. Smart. To Scott on the outside with the big swing. And that's going to go out.
Jeez.
12-14 Black Panthers. Gant with her 4th consecutive serve coming.
I think it's impressive that you can remember how much times they've been serving.
It's just going to get right over the net for Smart. They're going to be tipped over by Scott.
Gant with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman tips it over.
Smart to Scott.
Is that a throw? Oh, it's not a throw. Who is this serving?
That would be Brooke Montgomery, the 5'5 junior. She's going to serve that one in the net.
Looks like Vanderwerf is to serve now for the Black Panthers. Serves up. Oh, wow.
And that's going to smack right off of Smart's hands.
Score's now 14-15. Platte on a little bit of a rally here. Coming back after being down quite a bit.
Vanderwerf to serve. Taken by Wagner. Smart to Scott on the outside.
Hoffman's there. Vanderwerf, she's just ready to swing.
Oh, big swing by Vanderwerf.
Olsen, Hoffman just tips it over.
Smart
kind
tipped
of
over by
free
Scott.
ball here. Severson's there on this little side swing, and she gets it. Very well played.
Off of Montgomery's hands. 15-15 here for the Black Panthers. Win on a rally there, a 6-point rally to be precise.
Got ourselves a set here.
We'll take a little detour here. Number 5, Griffin, is getting subbed in or subbed out for number 11, Wells, with Vanderwerf to serve. Taken by Montgomery. Smart to Scott with the big swing, and that's going to be out.
Deep.
Can't get on the top of that one. Little frustrated. 16-15, Black Panthers lead. Vanderwerf with her 3rd consecutive serve.
How do you remember that?
Got a big brain.
I clearly don't then.
Taken by Wagner. Great hustle there by the Raiders, but can't make it serve. 17-15. Raiders a little frustrated with themselves. See if they can get back in that mindset of going to win.
Might need to.
You know, sometimes, I rodeo, so I don't know much. Vanderwerf to serve. She's going to serve that one in the net. But as a competitor in rodeo, the one thing I've realized is if I get in my head, plan on me missing. Because when I'm thinking too much, I miss. And I think that's what the Raiders are struggling with. They're just thinking too hard.
Same way with golf. You know, it's pretty much every sport's a mental sport. You got to have a good mental game, and if you do, then it makes it easier for you.
Yep. Scott, Hoffman, Vanderwerf with a big strike in the back row.
That one might have went out.
Scott, Montgomery tipped over by Wagner.
Schrank with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman over there to Olsen.
Big strike, taken by Scott. Back to Olsen.
Hoffman tips it over, and that one's going to go out.
It looks like we're going to have Griffin. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that name right.
Another sub.
Griff. I don't think I've been pronouncing her name right all night, so I do apologize.
Griffith.
I apologize. I've been calling her Griffin all night, but it's Griffith.
Griffith.
I bad at my F's.
Severson with the serve.
Smart.
Oh!
Tipped over by Scott, and it's going to fall.
Well played
Raiders
there.
with the point there, 18-17. Block comes in for Reddick. Little chant coming from the student section here. Love to see it. Scott with the serve. Taken by Gant.
With the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf. She's
big strike out of the back row by Vanderwerf.
I could see the fierce in her face from up here. I seen her. She wanted that one bad.
She wanted to hit that ball really hard. 19-17.
I'm not even kidding either. I seen it from up here.
Gant is subbed out for Maydew with Hoffman to serve. Taken by Scott, and it's going to fall into the net. 20-17, the Black Panthers lead. They are up 2-1 in the set.
Hoffman to serve yet again.
Taken by Scott. Smart runs under the net, and they do call her for it. 21-17, Black Panthers are up.
Hoffman to serve again.
Short serve by Hoffman, taken by Wagner. Smart, back to Wagner. And it's going to be blocked at the net by Block and Maydew.
Vanderwerf with the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to the outside hitter, Olsen. Oh, and that's going to fall. Raiders getting the point.
Looks like we'll have Griffith to
that
serve, and she serves that one right under the net.
Looks like that one kind of slipped there.
Platt fired up with Olsen to serve, up 22-18.
You know, I can't remember the last time our student section got really into it.
No,
like
I can't
this.
either. Scott, Smart, Montgomery.
Block to Hoffman. Hoffman to Maydew. Maydew's blocked at the net. Oh, and a good try, but just not enough.
We'll have number 9, Smart, the 5'8" sophomore? Sophomore, yep. Sorry about the high pronunciation there. I don't know what that was about.
It's all right. I forgive you.
What's going on? Don't know. Student section getting into it with Smart to serve. Taken by Severson.
With the pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to Vanderwerf.
Big strike. He tipped over by Scott. Great hustle there by the Black Panthers.
Student section thought that was a double hit, but it doesn't matter because they got the point.
A little long there for Scott. Black Panthers lead 23-19.
Well, the sub here, number 11 Shrink coming in for number 10 Block, as Platte is just 2 points away from getting a win here in the Panther Den. But the game's not over yet.
Griffith.
Great serve there.
Wagner tipped over by Scott.
Let's see.
And what a little bump there by Scott. Fall in between there. See if they can rally back here, 20-23.
It's kind of like a no-look bump, but she found a spot that was open and got it to fall. Serves up. Vanderwerf to Hoffman. Hoffman to Maydew. Maydew's going to get it to fall.
Off the block.
And now
Black Panthers 24-20.
Game point here.
Game point. Not
Looks
just
like
set point. Game point.
We'll have Gant here to serve, and the student section's getting up, holding the shoes up.
Got the veteran Mallory Gant, the senior, the only senior on the team, to serve. Wagner, Smart, tipped by Scott, and it's going to fall.
I can't even see anything. I'm too short.
We might have to stand up here. I'll stand up with you. Now, we are students. Got to act like we're part of the student section here. It looks like we'll have Montgomery to serve for the Raiders. Taken by Olsen.
To Hoffman, to Vanderwerf.
With the big strike.
Great dig, though.
Great dig by Wagner. Smart to Griffith. She's going to tip it.
Gant
Great hustle by Gant.
And that's going to fall out.
24-22. The Raiders are putting on a rally.
And we are forced to call a timeout.
Timeout by the Black Panthers, and we'll talk to you afterwards.
Over and out.
Thing but scary.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
Welcome back to the Farmco broadcast booth. Farmco, built on terrific service, quality products, and a knowledgeable team driven to growing your business.
Welcome back to the Black Panther Den here. Black Panthers on set point here, or game point, 24-22, set coming from Montgomery.
Gant to Hoffman.
Hoffman's going to tip it over.
Severson's there. They might be in the net.
Griffith tipped over by Scott.
Schrank. Hoffman. Vanderwerf.
Oh.
Did it fall in? It must have fell in.
Was there no tip on the block there? Did it just roll down the net? 24-23. Students actually getting into it. Montgomery.
They are. Gant. Hoffman. Vanderwerf.
Wagner to Smart to Scott. And
And
she's
it's
going to hit into the net for game point. The Black Panthers take this over the 12-5 Lyman Raiders 3-1. Last set going 25-23.
Good win for Platte there.
Great win for Platte. Great hustle there by everyone on both teams. And safe travels to anyone from Lyman. And I don't really have much to say, do you?
Copy that. That's all I got to say.
Well, thanks for tuning in, and all you guys have a great night.
Good night.